Hi, my name is Assaf Dar Sagol and I'm from Polyverse Music, and today we're releasing Filterverse version 0.9.0 with 4 new filters and more features for the preset browser. The first filter that we're going to demonstrate is the Vowel filter. This filter is a model of a mouth that can say vowels by opening and closing the mouth or moving the tongue forward and backwards. Moving the cutoff will shift formats. Essentially making the mouth bigger or smaller. You can choose between 4 types of filters: low pass, peak, band pass, and high pass. And also a little bit of overdrive with its own flavor. The filter has self-resonance and internal saturation. Let's modulate the filter a little bit. Fractazer is a fractal phaser that is recursively nested, all pass within all pass within all pass. And here you can see how many nest levels you want and how many peaks per nest. Right now we're just listening to 9 peaks divided into 3 nests. Let's listen to them. You can pinch those nests together. If you'd like just an all-pass filter, you can reduce the depth and disperse the frequencies using a high order. It will remain an all-pass even when you add resonance or pinch it. Only when you add depth, then it becomes a phaser. It's basically Robocom's brother. It's capable of so many interesting phasing, timbres, and configurations. I just love it. The next filter is Coils. It is a bunch of comb filters that emulate the behavior of a spring reverb. And it also, kind of like a disperser, is capable of creating those fast sweeps. Let's listen to Coils on drums. Twisting it will increase the speed of this sweep. Until it sounds like a reverb. And there's different types of springs here. You can dampen it. You can move 2 springs to the different sides of the stereo. So is it a comb filter? Is it a reverb? It's both. Last but not least, Tempong. Tempong is a stereo tempo delay which has different patterns. You can crossfade between those patterns, and you can even switch the stereo sides between those patterns. For this demo, I made a special sound which has a high overtone on the left and fundamental on the right. and together it sounds like this. And this way you'll be able to differentiate between which sample comes on which side. The first pattern will repeat left, right, left, right. The second pattern will be a cross feedback of the left-right version. Then left, center, right, left, center, right. And the cross feedback version of that. Left, center, right, center. Cross feedback of that. Left, left, right, right. And the cross feedback of that. We can have anything in between. And modulate it. We can also change between left and right. Or have the same repetitions on the left and on the right. That doesn't make it a mono delay. The sides can still stay different. Tempong is also a tape delay. So we can actually modulate it with an oscillator or a sequencer. Let's listen. Okay, let's have some fun with the new filters. Let's start with Fractazer. I'm going to use it as a disperser with the depth of 0. Without, with, and then I'm going to use Robocomb and modulate it. Now, this is great for the top end of the bass. Let's add another parallel filter for the bass. Without Fractazer, it's nice, but there's something. Let's move on to the drums. Here they are dry. I'm going to add a little bit of reverb using Coils. Let's listen to Coils. What I like about Coils specifically is it doesn't sound natural. It has this sort of dispersion which I really like. Let's add some bit crushing. That's kind of like gating a reverb, but with bits instead of a gate. And now, again, let's disperse those frequencies with an all-pass filter using Fractazer. And I like those tiny little sweeps, but I'm thinking maybe we can tune Coils to be a little bit more sparse so we can have those sweeps a little bit more accentuated. Now, let's set the dry and wet. and maybe even duck the reverb a little bit. Pretty cool. Let's hear it with the bass. Here's the boring hi-hat before. And after, with a little bit of Coils and Fractazer. Let's listen to Fractazer. We're going to add some Coils to it. And Tempong for that granular feeling. We've added some more features to the preset list. You can now drag tags onto presets, even multiple presets, or drag multiple presets onto tags. If you'd like to remove a tag from several presets, you can select them, drag, and press Alt. You can also do the same by selecting several presets, dragging them onto the tag with Alt. In the settings, you can now save your browser layout as a default, and you can also revert to the settings that you've already saved to. We're all very proud of this version, and this is going to be one of the last betas. Next month, we're going to release version 1.0. And also, this week, you have 2 more days to get the beta for $79, because in 2 days, it's going to go up to $99. Go download Filterverse 0.9.0 and explore the new exciting filters. Have fun!